Well, I shared my office with you. Now I'll share with you my living quarters. As you can see, I'm a very modest man. My deconstruction process began with the loss of the properties I spent over 5 years working day and night, giving my sweat equity and the investments of friends and families. I could have lost my mind and fallen victim to the vices and temptations that were offered freely to discourage my success. Yet I remained committed to my work with villagedirect.org and to the friends who have continued to support my work to keep this project out of the hands of pariahs. As you can see, my possessions consist of primarily books. With less than $40 a month to live on average over the past 4 years. My clothes basically came from the Salvation Army, Goodwill, and some other secondhand shops, including my shoes, my boots. This bed is actually a gift from a friend who herself, several years ago, had nowhere to stay, and it was given to her. And she saw my condition and provided me with this bed and with this sleeping bag, which keeps me very warm down here. At first I refused because, well, I was living in a room previously that had a carpet, but as you can see right now, this is just a hardwood floor, and so this bed has proven to be very, very worthwhile in providing a level of comfort I wouldn't have enjoyed otherwise, with my blanket and my sheets serving as bed and my clothes serving as a pillow. Well, at no point, I should say, having to wash my laundry by hands, having to live in this environment, do I in any way sit back and wish or even contemplate what I have lost, what could be, what should be, what shouldn't have been, what I should have done, what I shouldn't have done? As the saying goes, easy comes, easy goes. I understand now that people and places and things were placed before me and removed when it was thought necessary. The reasons I don't know. I am right now focused on my work with villagedirect.org. I am working as hard as possible to overcome obstacles related to my work. I'm also working as hard as possible to build my knowledge to withstand competition. I'm not consumed by material things or impressing people. I've lived long enough and I've experienced enough to know what my values represent and to know who I am and what I represent. I remain grateful to my family and friends that have supported me and allowed me to survive to this extent, because without food and shelter, I would not have been to have accomplished anything, let alone to be as functional as I am. As for the circumstances that have conspired to get me here, well, life goes on for better, for worse. What can I say? People will do what people feel they need to do.